So I'm going to do a Dollar Tree dinner challenge. I'm going to go into Dollar Tree and see what I can purchase and come up with. In one of my last live streams, someone asked if I could do this challenge. So here you go. Okay, Dollar Tree challenge. Here's what I came up with. I went with a creamy pasta dinner. So I opted to get the pizza sauce in the jar as opposed to the pasta sauce in a can. That's just preference. I also got the plain garlic toast. They also had a Parmesan garlic toast, but it only came with 4 slices, and this box came with 6. So, more bang for your buck. And here I have string cheese, which I opted to get in place of a can of Parmesan cheese. That's just my preference. I just feel like it's a bit more natural, but you can get what you prefer. And I want to show you, I purchased 3 dried seasonings and spices. There were no fresh onions at the store, so I opted to go with the chopped onion, the dried ones, a can of Italian seasoning, and a container of crushed red pepper flakes. I actually have all these things here at home, but I really approached this as if I just needed ingredients from the dollar store. Okay, so here I'm preheating my pan. I added 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And now I'm going to add around a tablespoon of my dried minced onion. And my pan was really preheated, so they started browning really quick. You might want to watch for that. But I'm going to add the pizza sauce. I'm going to give that a mix. As you can see, my onions did get quite toasty there. And now I'm going to add a half teaspoon to a full teaspoon of the dried Italian seasonings, a 1/4 teaspoon of the crushed red pepper flakes, and that's optional. It's really to your preference. Now I'm going to give it a mix. And this pizza sauce is kind of acidic and tangy, so I'm going to add a little bit of sugar, probably a half teaspoon, give it a mix, and let it simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes over a low heat. In the meantime, I'm going to work on my pasta. Here, I'm boiling around 4.5 to 5 quarts of water, a tablespoon of sea salt, and now I'm going to add 16 ounces or a pound of this penne pasta. Give that a mix, and I'm going to cook and boil this for about 10 minutes. I'm also going to reserve around a half cup of this pasta water. I will be adding it to the sauce that I'm making. So my pasta is drained. I'm going to set it aside, and I'm also going to start baking my garlic toast. Just follow the instructions on the box, 425 for about 5 to 7 minutes. So my pizza sauce has reduced slightly. It's simmering. So now I'm going to add my can of Alfredo sauce. This is going to be the creamy part of this sauce. Now that that's added, I'm just going to give it a mix. And you'll want to taste this sauce for salt and pepper. You'll want to add your seasonings to your preference. So now that this is mixed and combined, I'm going to add my cooked pasta. I also am going to be adding that half cup of reserved pasta water into this. I just didn't film it. But as you can see, the pasta is cooked well, the sauce is creamy, so I'm ready to serve, and it's as easy as that. Now, if you have other ingredients at home, you can add fresh basil, some parsley. It's really up to you, but I tried to keep it close to the ingredients that I purchased from the store. I'm going to garnish with my cheese, and all I did was just pulsed it and put it in my food processor until it resembles Parmesan cheese. You could also add it into your pan to make it melty with the sauce. But this is an easy pasta dinner from Dollar Tree, and it's pretty good. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.